I was driving home from work one evening when a snowstorm hit. The snow was coming down so hard that I could barely see the road ahead. I was driving slowly, but I still couldn't avoid hitting a patch of black ice. My car spun out of control, and I ended up in a ditch. I tried to call for help, but my phone had no signal. I was stranded in the middle of nowhere, with no way to get home. I decided to wait it out in my car until the storm passed. As the night wore on, the snow continued to fall. I was getting colder and colder, and I started to worry that I might freeze to death. Just when I thought things couldn't get any worse, I heard a tapping on my window. I looked up and saw a figure standing outside my car. It was a man dressed in a heavy coat and hat. He motioned for me to roll down my window, but I was too scared to move. The man persisted, tapping on the window again and again. Finally, I mustered up the courage to roll down the window just a crack. The man asked if I needed help, but his voice was strange and muffled. Suddenly I realized that the man wasn't trying to help me at all. He was trying to get into my car. I slammed the window shut and locked the doors, but the man kept trying to break in. I was terrified, but I knew I had to do something. I reached for the car's emergency kit and found a flare gun. I fired the flare into the air, hoping that someone would see it and come to my rescue. Thankfully, the flare worked. A passing car saw the signal and stopped to help me. The man outside my car disappeared into the snowstorm, and I never saw him again. That experience taught me to always be prepared for the worst, especially during a snowstorm. You never know what kind of horrors might be lurking in the darkness.